Wow. Wow. The draft is underway. I knew I should have. I had to get on here before Mendoza was obviously going to be the first fantasy relevant player drafted, but pick three, the next player Jeremiah Love gets taken. So yeah, I mean Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. Titans are here on the clock, wondering what they're about to do, and they're gonna figure out what they're doing now. Cardinals have Jeremiah Love. They got Brissett. They like their whole team just gets to take a little jump. Like they're getting pieces. They're getting their assets. So that's pretty big. Jeremiah Love goes three. Yo, if I could, I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty impactful. We're gonna see the pick is in for the Titans now. So with the Titans not having Jeremiah Love available anymore, well, one, Tony Pollard, he gets to stay in his base role, him and Tajay. And then two, who do they go with here? So we're about to find out. I'm just getting strapped in, just home from the gym. I'm still sweaty. I don't even got no Lions gear repping on. I'm going to have to get some stuff going. But the Titans at pick 4 take Carnell Tate. So Carnell Tate goes 4. He about to go ball out with Cam Ward. They missed out on Love. They take Carnell. I mean, yeah. Wan'Dale Robinson drops. That's going to be fun, bro. Cam Ward gets a slight jump, nothing crazy. Ridley is mid. Yeah, that's pretty big. It's pretty impactful. Wow. Wow. Big time. Big time. Carnell, we see 3 fantasy relevant players go in the first 4 picks so far. So, I mean, pick 5, it would make sense to be a defensive player. We'll see exactly, but, I mean, we'll see. With Carnell Tate going within the top 5 picks at pick 4, I mean, there's a high likelihood we see a few receivers go. Omar Cooper might end up here in the first round. Like, we'll see. We'll see if Tyson or Makai Lemon goes first. Let's go. That's dubs for fucking Titans. That's dubs for Titans getting Carnell Tate. And it's probably dubs for Cardinals, too, getting Jeremiah Love. Let's get it! All right, we're about to see who... the Giants are here at pick 5. I mean, they could take an offensive player, but I feel like they're just going to have to go some defense here, If we get a few defensive picks, we can get settled in, but there's a lot of fantasy, relevant players getting drafted right now. Spam up dubs in the chat. Spam up dubs in the chat for these Titans. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's big. Hey. All right. Hey. Yo, what up, Outlier Fantasy? Why did I not see that in the chat, baby? What's goody? What's goody? My live chat be glitching. Hey, W's in the chat. W. W's in the chat. W's. W. Titans. All right, give me one moment. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so we haven't seen. I mean, we've seen one defensive player go in the first 4 picks. Realistically, it'd probably make sense the second one goes here. We'll see, but the biggest thing that I like paying attention to when it comes to the defensive players, and this is just because I play Dynasty, so if you don't play Dynasty, you can kind of disregard this. But when it comes to, like, what rookies I'd like to draft in Dynasty, I like knowing how they perform against NFL caliber defenders. And so when you see the NFL defenders drafted in the first round, you can go watch, all right, how did this player produce before I draft him in a rookie draft? How did he produce when he versed this team's defense that had all these first rounders or whatever else? Like, that's the key, like, metric that I'm paying attention to. And so just when I'm seeing what defenders are getting drafted in the first round, those are your first round defenders to go find out, how did they produce when they versed against these teams? And that's really all I like to pay attention to when it comes to, like, who I'm drafting for rookies, and that's just if you play Dynasty, Like I said, if you don't play Dynasty, like, the first round defensive players, they're not going to matter too much to you. Obviously, like, if your league drafts a defender or a defense or whatever else, then you can get some value out of knowing what teams pick up defensive players. But mostly, I only like to pay attention to that just for rookie drafts, knowing who I'm getting there. So we're on a commercial. I'm going to go throw some Lions gear on, get myself settled in, see who Giants take here in a moment, get some snacks, and keep my protein up. So, we're just going to be talking about the fantasy implications, If you in here, hey, spam up W's in the chat. Anyone who's in here, spam up W's in the chat. I think it's me and one other person. So just spam up W's. If you playing fantasy this year, that's why you found this page. We're just here to be the greatest fantasy football players that we can be ourselves and just go dominate our league. So, we're kind of in some, the draft, it might be kind of chill. We just going to be live going in and out. But you can check out some videos on the channel, I got a few ideas for some things I'll be recording here, and then I'm just going to throw some of the value from today's live up in a video for everyone tomorrow so we can know, fantasy implications day one of fantasy. So, spam up the dubs in the chat, spam up likes, it's super helpful every time that we get our lives getting some likes so we can keep growing and getting ourselves out to the people. So like if you in here, if you actually rocking with some of the things we're putting out there, definitely subscribe. It's only getting better from here. And I'm going to be right back, I'm going to go get my Lions shirt on, go get my NFL draft rips to settle me in, and I'll be back in just a minute. We'll see who the Giants are taking here. So, let's get it. I'll be quick. All right. All right. Hey, Ma, I can go anywhere to watch this draft if you want the TV or living room. All right.
Where are you going to go to watch it?
Figure it out. See who this pick is right now. NFL draft.
Like the wrong time of season. Yes, if you could go somewhere in like 15 minutes, that would be great. And
There we
I'm
go.
plugging this.
Chill. Holy smokes.
You could go to my office.
Can I watch anything? Is there like a TV? I gotta watch this.
Hmm?
I gotta see this.
There's another computer.
That pro. I don't even
You
know
should
what
go
I'm
to a
watching this on.
Republic place.
Nah, cause
Go
I'm
to Valiant.
also live streaming, so I'm not going somewhere where there's a bunch of
Well,
people.
why are you saying you can go somewhere?
I can go wherever.
You're saying that, and then you're saying, well, I'm not going to go. I can't go somewhere because I'm live
No,
streaming.
I didn't say that. I said I'm not going somewhere public.
Are you going to Will's?
No, Will's not home.
Dad's?
Maybe.
That's far away, but yeah, I don't want this on for the night when I get back. I want to chill out and watch something.
Are you going somewhere?
No, not right now. I need to run up to my office really quick. And then I'll be back, and then I want to chill out on the couch, and I want to watch something on the TV. That's why I say you have like 15 minutes.
Hold up. Who gets to pick again at 10? Yeah, Giants get to pick again. All right. Yep. All right. All right, let's see. All right. I gotta figure out where I can go watch the rest of this draft. So let's get in it. See if we get situated. Still haven't even gotten situated. Might have to cut the live if I gotta go drive. We'll see. Alright, are they really not gonna have? Hold up. Yeah, bro. Alright, we're perfect. Let's just go hit it in the RV. As long as they let us get in here. No, I don't need that. That's not what I gotta have. Alright, so, whoa. Wait, who's picking right now? Chiefs? Was there just a trade? Chiefs were at 9. Chiefs traded up? Wow, nice. Nice. Chiefs got a corner. Okay. Crack Stream's not letting me watch it, but Stream East, y'all gonna come in clutch or what? Let's see. Oh yeah. All right. All right. I've got the stream, but what is that? Without a doubt, top corner. All right. So what's happening right now on the live? I'm in my. I can watch the draft right now, but. All right, so if I have audio on the computer, it's gonna come through. Let me go get the mic. All right, guys, we shifting locations. We shifting locations here in just a moment. I'm gonna go grab the mic. We can get some better audio. See if I'm not able to. I don't know. We'll see here. We'll see here. Give us a moment. Give us a moment, real quick. Alright. Setup seems secure. We are going to shift on over real quick. Cut off this TV. Cut that. Get this audio right. See how we're sounding? I don't know if anything's different. Let me check. Let me check our OBS real quick. Washington's pick is in. Audio. Yeah, I don't think it's connected to this just because I didn't do it first. But I think the one other thing that I could do is just connect my headphones so I can hear it, but y'all don't hear it taking over. Let's see. I can hear it, but y'all don't hear it taking over. All right. If I put my headphones in right now. Then can I go in the draft? Hear this selection.
All-Pro Bobby Wagner. Way to go, Bobby. On behalf of the Payton family and nationwide, I encourage players drafted this week to make their community and the league a better place.
Now, I think that's just because of my earbuds. They get a defensive player. That's just because of my earbuds. Yep. All right. So we are clear now. We have the setup. So let's get the set up. Can take this out to the RV. Can take this out to the RV. Yeah, wow, it's pretty good for the Commanders. Take this out to the RV. Yeah, wow, it's pretty good for the Commanders. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna go get a little setup and decor here. All right. Now, right now, we just gonna have this set up real quick. I'm gonna get some decor. How's this looking right now? Yeah. Okay. I can do with this. Honest. Now, if I wanted any decor, could just have that in the background somehow, but I'm gonna go in, grab a couple of little things real quick, just to make it, feel like it's a part of the draft, and then I'll be right back in. We'll keep talking how fantasy implications are going. So, yeah, give me a moment now. I'll be right back, and then who is pick 8 right now? Oh, I can cut that. Pick 8 right now is the Saints. Saints pick has been in. Oh, for 7 minutes. Browns only got a few minutes, so we're gonna hear who they got. I'll be right back in a quick minute. Hear what he has to say real quick. Yeah, this boy will be a dog. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh boy. So we lost stream. Let's check our stream signal real quick. Get our setup in a moment. What's going on? Did we miss the Saints pick? Who is in? Okay. Let's reconnect the headies. Dang. And then, is everything smooth on stream? Is everything smooth on stream? Notifications are going, so. Yeah. All right, everything seems cool. So, the pick is in. I heard the pick was in fucking 10 minutes ago. So, they got us on some commercials. Let's see what we want to do setup wise. I think okay, we gonna get this light going. All right. Yeah, Makai getting drafted soon. I don't know exactly where. Oh, I gotta. Okay. Vibes. I hear you. Get this pumping. Okay. Now that's pumping. Gotta see what this new background better be. Okay. Marshawn. Detroit. How's this set up right now? Saints selection is in. Ooh, you don't even get to see what that is. See how that looks. Who are the Saints taking? Wow. Jordan Tyson to the Saints. Wow. The question to me was whether Makai Lemon or Jordan Tyson would be drafted first. And I mean, I feel solid about Tyson getting to go over and help improve Shuck and his Saints offense, along with Olave still getting to take more of a dominant role, getting to have Tyson out there with him. I mean, I don't know what other receivers they've had. I think that's a really good combo to get to have Olave more and more open. I like that. And I'm really not like going to be drafting Jordan Tyson too big. I just know he's going to be an added element to the offense. Right. Talking about his durability. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we'll see exactly how that is. But in terms of like how my fantasy stuff is going so far, I like that the most. I think that kind of fits in the role. Hey, Tyson going hoop down there, man. Yeah, bro. Excited. Yeah, Olave improves because of Jordan Tyson, in my opinion. Yeah, Tice. Yeah, Tice. Yeah, Tice. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dang. Yeah. So, pick 9. Pick 9, we got the Browns. The Browns here, and then Giants back at it. So, who are the Browns going? Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Shuck is up. As a Shuck fan, Dynasty owner, baby, Shuck is up. Yeah. I like Tyson's answer so far. Hey, he gonna be strong even if he does keep sitting out with injuries. So the Browns pick is in pick 9. Who are the shitters taking? Oh, I already saw it. All right, so it's not an offensive player or it's not a fantasy relevant player. So I'm gonna have to go off screen real quick. I'm gonna have to go off screen real quick. I'll be back to you now. Hey, spam W's in the chat. W Saints. W Saints. W. W. There you go. That's how we get momentum rolling though. Yeah. Who so I think Chiefs and Browns traded back and down. Hey, that's good for the Browns though. Like don't even get it twisted. That's good for the Browns. It's good for Shador. Oh, that boy is going to love Shador. Holy smokes. Yeah, that boy is gonna be good. Yep. Quinshad Judkins gets a little boost. Quinshad Shador like all minimally boosted. Yeah. So Giants are back on it. Hey, hold up. Who else is live, bro? Who else is live, bro? Is Outlier Fantasy live? Is Outlier Fantasy live, baby? Oh, I think my audio's going on. Or my stream. My video lagging. Yeah. Oh, shit. You ahead of me. Outlier Fantasy, you ahead of me. You live. You live in the rep. Yo, no way I'm getting my fucking draft live details through Outliers Live. That's good community. All right. Respectfully though, Outlier, I gotta pop out of here. So you like, but I can't be hearing too much ahead of me. What's going on? What's going on? Let's check in. I'm gonna hit a refresh. I'm gonna hit a refresh. So it sounds like the Cowboys are trading up. Giants aren't taking their second pick here. Let's find out for what. Yo, he might be helly ahead of me. I don't know. Yep. Good. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. So the Giants, yeah, they did get their pick. They got another tackle. Then whoever was pick 11 traded. Who had it? Oh, Dolphins. Right. Dolphins want to sell. So Dolphins traded out. Cowboys are up. No, I'm my bad. Dolphins didn't. Can it tell me what the trade was? Goodness, I'm gonna have to listen up. Yeah, both of these tackles picked at pick 9 and pick 10 are just very valuable for their teams. Hey, okay. Wait, so it's not gonna tell me who traded with who? What's he got to say to Jackson Dart? Hey. I Yeah, Dart's up more protected, you know. Scat, better blocking. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that boy a dog, of course. Cowboys went up one pick, gave up 2/5. Excited as shit. Okay. But, so Dolphins are actually on the clock now? Or no, no, no. We don't know who Dallas took yet. Dallas traded up to come get this player. Okay, okay. Now I'm wrapping my head around it. You hear me? All right, let's check out live details real quick. This is going right now, yeah? Live details real quick. Okay. Nice. It's going right now, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want just top messages. I want all messages. There we go. All right, so this lighting isn't great. How can we make it better? How's this change things? Is that worse or better? And then can we cut this? Does that at least give us enough light? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ah, it's a little short on the amount of light. Hey, we gonna be refining, purling it in. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Dude, I could start moving in. Let's get it. All right. Okay. Who is Dallas taking here? Did they trade up for a defensive player? Did they trade up for a defensive player? What do we think? They got me sitting through ads, man. Okay. Let's uh let's take a look, see if we can hop in any underdog drafts midway through the NFL draft. Okay. NFL has no lobbies. No lobbies available for the NFL during this NFL draft. All right, all right. So let's look at all the offensive players drafted. Or fantasy players even. Mendoza, Raiders QB. Jeremiah Love, Cardinal. That's a full room of RBs. Carnell Tate, Titan. That's big. And Jordan Tyson's the same. That's pretty big too. Oh! I saw the pick. Saw the pick. So pick 11. Cowboys take Caleb Downs. He's laughy happy. He's gonna be a dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go have to look at all the games that Ohio State played and see what players actually produced on them. All right. So Caleb Downs goes and improves Cowboys defense. How was Cowboys defense last year? I don't really be like looking too much at defense fantasy points, but let me go check. Where did Cowboys defense finish points wise last year? 2025 stat defense. Let's take a look.
Why is that pausing? Just because I take.
Shit. Wait, Seahawks were the number 1 D last year, bro? Is this dead ass? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking facts. Okay. I don't know why I'm not drafting Vikings fucking D. They're gonna kill. I wonder when the schedule. I gotta take a look at that. That's gonna be most impactful to who I'm drafting defense wise. All right, so wow, Cowboys were Dukies, 31st. Okay, yeah, they just gotta do. Yeah, they gave away Parsons, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's Josh Downs' brother. It's fire. It's fire. All right, Dolphins pick is in, but you know, ooh, yeah, yeah. We'll see. We could easily not have too many fantasy relevant players for a spree here. You know, they like to drag it out. We're about a third. We're 1/3 of the way into the draft here. So are on the clock. Do they go with Mekhi Lemon? Because who are the Dolphins going here? I mean, Dolphins gotta just get a defender or something, bro. Like, I don't know. Dolphins, they're getting anything to make it so they do get Jeremiah Smith. Let's see. Gotta refresh. Gotta refresh. Oh, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Who are the Dolphins drafting? Oh, tackle. Yep. All right. That's also smart for them. Good for a John. Where's my audio? Come on. Boom. Dang. Oh, yeah, that boy. That boy tearing up. Caden Proctor, that Alabama tackler. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah. He can protect Malik. I mean, Malik's still not doing nothing. Achane is helpful. All right. Hey, I gotta be able to check my chat, bro. I am. Hold up. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. All right. As a the best of a dub that Dolphins can get after they got us on another commercial break, we can hear. Oh, chill. We can hear the Rams pick. So, yep, they're gonna hold us through their commercials, and then we'll get to know who the Rams are picking. Oh, stream lag? Nope. Stream no lag. Stream no lag. Stream don't lag the con. All right. Okay. Now, yeah, that's the setup, man. That light fixture would be better over here, though. Let's see. Let's see what goes on. All in the building phase. Yeah. Stafford led the NFL with 4,700 passing yards and 46 tuds, and we're still drafting him as QB 14. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Age is a risk, right? Right? Let's see. Oh, and they just brought in Trent McDuffie. Signed Jalen Watson. Okay. I mean, they're locking in. They're getting Staff another chip. They're saying, like, if it was truly worth it, we not getting one. We getting two, bro. Jeez. Jeez. Rams are locked in. Are they taking Makai Lemon right now? Yes or no? Hey. Pick is in. The pick is in. When they gonna give it to us, though? I mean, best fit, they say Makai Lemon. Ruben Bain. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they're going for a Super Bowl, so I'm not sure if Makai Lemon is their pick right now. I mean, they got aging Devontae. It'd be pretty sweet. Him and fucking Puka for the next generation. Ruben Bain, this edge, he'll go kill somewhere. All right, all right, all right. Makai Lemon to the Rams, yes or no? Yes or no? We've already seen Tate and Tyson out in the first half of the draft. Makai to the Rams, yes or no? Makai, no. Rams. Oh, yeah, Makai to the Rams, yes or no? Makai Lemon to the Rams, yes or no? Sean McVay, is that where he's going? A receiver to be the next generation with him and Puka? Is he going with some star to help out with another more necessary position on the team for the Super Bowl? What's he doing? Let's get our audio back. Give me a moment here. Okay, we're back. We're in and out, though. We in and out, though. Hey, is Makai to the Rams? Yes or no? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We're stalling. We're stalling. Come on. Hit the refresh. Hit the refresh. Makai Lemon of the Rams? Yes or no? Let's see. Let's see. I'm sure the pick is already in. but I'm just staying with my live. Here we go. Makai Lemon. Oh, what the hell? Okay. The Rams select Ty Simpson. Yeah, right. All right. Gets to go to LA, backup staff, learn from him. All right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that'll be good for him to learn under. Right. And he's got Puka. Yeah, he hype. He hype. All right. That's solid. Are we taking Ty Simpson in a dynasty rookie draft or what? I'm gonna have to do my tape. Yeah. All right. All right. So who's next on the clock now? Makai Lemon remains. Ruben Bain remains. Next pick is the Ravens on the clock. Yeah, Ty Simpson seems like, I mean, obviously these are just his highlights, but seems like he'll be solid. So where are Lemon and Sadiq going? And then are any other fantasy relevant players going? We'll end the stream whenever it's the end of the fantasy players to be drafted. Yeah. Yeah, they are nowhere near as advanced. Yeah. You get to learn under Stafford, that's valuable. Get to go with McVay. Have receivers like Puka, that's all valuable. And the Ravens pick is in. Right. I wonder if that impacts Stafford. I mean, we'll see. Who are the Ravens taking? Who's that? Lyman? Yep, sounds like it. You always know. You always know when they got all these Samoan names and whatever else. They are these linemen. Protect their players. Go protect Lamar. Go give D Hem more offensive line protection. Bro, I'm about to just keep on cleaning as soon as this first round's done. Hey, how's our protein? I gotta get to 760, 70. This is to 90. All right. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. All right. So who's next on the clock now? The Buccaneers are on the clock. Pancaking, boys. So Bucks are on the clock. Oh, Bucks pick is in. Jets are on the clock. And Lions are up after that. So see who we going with. What we liking. Bro, if Ruben Bain makes it to our pick, I don't see why we're not taking that. For sure. For surely, bro. Got us on that commercial again. Yep. Yep. Bucks gotta just be going with some guard or some line, maybe defensive. I mean, if they take anyone who takes Ruben Bain right now, values. Like, he's gonna be valuable just halfway through the first round of the NFL draft. I'd love for him to make it to us. I mean, from fantasy implications wise, I don't know if we get in anyone or have any spots that really got to be filled. But I would definitely like for a fucking beast like Ruben Bain to make it. 2 more picks. However, if he makes it to the Jets, are they taking him? I mean, it'd be smart to, but we'll find out. Makai Lemon is available. Let's see what happens with that. So, Buccaneers. Hey, who are Lions getting Ruben Bain, bro? Chat. Are Lions getting Ruben Bain? Oh my gosh. My stream is. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. As long as I'm not missing this Bucks pick. All right. Yep. Them's the best available. Bucks brought in Anzalone from our Lions. Let me get in this. My draft is lagging. Okay. We are back. We are back. So, yeah, we're out again. That's clown. Is Ruben Bain making it to the Lions? Or are Bucks taking him here? Or are Jets taking him before if he makes it? What do we think? What do we think? Again, I mean, I wouldn't say Lions got to be going with Sadiq or Lemon. And I think Ruben Bain is the clear, just like one falling right now. Who we would love to have somebody paired up on that other edge with Hutch. But that's not even fantasy implications, so that's not really what we here for. That's just me wanting to be on the Lions. But the pick is in for the Bucks. Do Lions get Ruben Bain or not? Yes or no? Chat, what do we think? Do Lions get Ruben Bain? Or is he being taken by Bucks right now? Or Jets next pick? What do we think? What do we think? I mean, I got no attachments. Realistically, let's see if the Bucks take him right here. And where's Makai Lemon going? Is Makai Lemon, bro? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's hear the Bucks pick. Ruben Bain. There he goes. So Ruben Bain is off the board. Lions are up next. Jets are probably picks is already in, I bet. So wait, what you saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. So who are Lions taking, bro? Are Jets taking a fantasy relevant player and our Lions? Those are my questions right now. And my draft has gotta hold up. Okay, we're good. Who are they talking about? Ruben Bain? They clowning. Ruben Bain's gonna have like I don't care about no arm length. He's gonna go dominate. And he's over in Tampa Bay brought in Anzalone and has Ruben Bain here. I mean, they're only gonna be better. Hey. So Makai Lemon, what are the realistic teams that he could be going to right now? Because he's probably the best player available now at this point. Where's the... Here we go. All right. So... Bro. Makai Lemon to the Panthers? Woo-hoo! Hey. Whatever Destiny has. Yo, this is cold. All right. Hold up. Let's check in. So, Hey, where is Makai Lemon landing? My desire is Panthers. That's what I got right now. And then start drafting more Bryce. Not a ton, just more. My Bryce isn't being drafted right now. If Makai goes to the Panthers, Bryce starts getting drafted. I gotta rip a piss real quick. See who the next pick is. Yo, are Jets taking Sadiq right now? Would they take Sadiq over Lemon? Lemon could definitely be a freaking Jet, bro. Lemonhead Jets. Let's find out. Let's find out. Dang. Hold up. Gotta lock that stream back in. Also might have to go get a computer cord. Loki, I think it should be in here. Who the Jets taking? Who the Jets taking? Bang. Bang. Bro, this is super lags. Can I just use my own? Good. Alright. Nope. Let's go with Solaris hotspot over. Oh no. Live stream still going. Hey, excellent. Perfect. Now. The hell? Okay, we should be back in here. Have Jets picked yet? See if this makes it better or worse. Ooh. Have Jets picked yet? That is my main question. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we made it through an internet switch. And now everything. Yo, where? I might have to find that later. Tell me, it is still not loading? That's what I'm saying. Oh, Lions are on the clock. Lions pick is in. So who did the Jets just take? They didn't take Lemon? Okay, let me tap back and went through a little internet down. Who'd they take? Sadiq. I was asking that. Are they taking Sadiq here? And they are. So y'all Jets. Jets got Sadiq and Lions are on the clock. Now, do Lions take some offensive Makai Lemon? I don't think so. But could always be fun. Have a super receiver room. Tesla's your 4. But nah. We're going to have something more valuable than that. And then Lemon, that's what I'm saying, bro. Lemon to the Panthers. Lemon to the Panthers. What do we think? Is Lemon going to the Panthers? That's my take right now. Yeah. Yeah, we realistically going with the O-line. I would have been very pleased with Ruben Bain. Bro, I already see it. Lemon to the Panthers boosts Bryce. I was just saying it a minute ago. Like, Bryce goes from not being drafted in fantasy to start drafting him sometimes. Not anything crazy. And, like, it's only going to boost the whole offense. And then I know what I'm doing when it comes into being set in stone with that. Hey, I'll be off screen. I'll be off screen in just a moment here after the Lions pick. Low key, actually, before the Lions pick, but I already saw it. Perfect. All right. I'm just enthralled by the Wish month. So who are we selecting? No, I already saw, but they hyped it up pretty well. All right, nice. That's good for us always. Boost Gibbs. Yo, his girl looks terrified. She doesn't know what to think about him going to Detroit. Nice. That would be good for us. I mean, not too much implications. Obviously, Gibbs already being drafted at pick 1, 2, top 5 in all drafts. So that only keeps it confirmed. Goff still finishes as a top 10 quarterback in fantasy every year. So we can keep not taking him. But that'll always be fine, especially with more protection. Let's get it. Spam W's for Lions. W's in the chat. W Lions. That's big for us. Okay. So Vikings pick's already in too, which means I'm just a good little bit behind, but they're taking a DT. So, Vikings D, like the third best fantasy D last year. Like they should still be a top fantasy D. Hella Vikings. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely happy with the pick. You know me, like I don't go too deep on it. I'm just happy that we're getting the right thing for the team. So yeah. Big for the Lions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Vikings fantasy, yeah, it's gonna be big. Yeah, yeah. Wilbur High draft day, motherfucker. Hey, you run today, boy, or what? He just said, wow. Wow. Yep. I mean, they're saying, whoever's talking right now is saying Caleb Banks is 51st player. But Vikings, I mean, they're going to have a solid defense. Fantasy wise, they were third last year. So I mean, I'll look a little more into it, but I don't see why they would actually drop much more than that. I think they're quietly going to be one of the best fantasy Ds. And it'll all depend on the first 4 weeks, like based off schedule, what defenses are playing the worst teams as to who will actually be drafting. But Vikings will finish as a fantasy productive defense. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so Lemon. Are Panthers taking Lemon right now? Yo, Panthers. We're communicating telepathically. Like, I already have work with y'all. And my question is ahead of time, is this the setup? Is it Tet Lemon for Bryce? What's happening right here? They're saying the pick is in. Let's see. Hey, are Panthers taking Lemon? Lemon to the Panthers, yes or no? Lemon to the Panthers, yes or no? Spam it in the chat. What you think? Lemon to the Panthers, yes or no? Panthers, Eagles next. Oh, Eagles just moved up with the Cowboys, and then Steelers and Chargers. Okay, so they're gonna hold us for a minute. I'm gonna pop off screen. Need these receivers to start coming off the board for Dynasty. Yeah, I mean, hey, we saw a couple of them receivers going top 10. So now there's just that gap. We'll see if Lemon gets drafted here over the next few picks. Maybe this pick by the Panthers. I mean, bro, I would love to see Lemon in fucking royal blue. Let's see it. Let's see it, Panthers. Who y'all going? But I, honestly, like, whoever Panthers go with is destiny. All right. Who we think Panthers are taking here? Are they taking Lemon? Or is Lemon going to be still available for the choice of Eagles? Bro, would Eagles take Lemon if they're giving up HAB? I bet. Steelers don't need that. Chargers could enjoy it, but I don't think, like, Lemon, I don't know, Lemon to the Cowboys too much. Yo, if Lemon makes it to the Browns, Bears fans will be mad because they'll be saying, "Oh, we should have got Lemon." Yeah, y'all Bears fans always talk the same, always sound the same. Who the Panthers taking here with this pick? Lemon to the Panthers, yes or no? Yes or no? Hey, everyone in chat right now, everyone in stream, drop a like. You know, it helps boost the lives. Whatever. Spam up some chats. I'm gonna be off screen real quick while this pick is getting loaded in. Loaded in. Who are the Panthers taking here? They going with Lemon? Is Lemon a Panther right now? Is that what's happening? Is Lemon a Panther? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Yo, for those of y'all who don't know, for those of y'all who new here, uh, we we actually do bigger things than just fantasy football. So we going to work with the Panthers here in just a couple of years, and I love having Lemon over there as the second hand. I mean, like we three-peating from 2032 through 2034, so it could definitely be the type of stuff that makes sense. Eagles take Lemon and trade AJB. If he yeah, if Panthers don't take him right here, I think Eagles would have to be keeping AJB in order to actually skip on Lemon. So Panthers are selecting here. Let me see what's going on. Y'all probably already know though. Panthers take a tackle. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect. It's perfect. We already know what the Panthers doing here. It's the three-peat, man. It's the three-peat. Hey, that's beauty. So, man, are the Eagles? What's whose name? What he's saying? Yeah, okay. Monroe Freeling is the tackle to the Panthers. I mean, he'll be strong, you know. I'm not gonna say too much. It's just a lineman. It's always valuable. You go get him early, first round, mid to late, whatever. He'll be good. He'll help Bryce. I don't know who the RB there is really gonna be. Is it Chuba? Does it end up Jonathan Brooks? Like what goes on in that room? I'm not the most sure right now. We'll get a little more breaking down as things get going. I'm sure Chuba will just be the more valuable fantasy asset. However, after last year, I'm not too big on that. Hey, Eagles pick is in after trading with the Cowboys. Are the Eagles taking Makai Lemon and trading AJB? And if they don't take Makai Lemon, I think they're keeping AJB. This is my take right now. What happens? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Spam it up. Spam it in the chat. Y'all probably already see the pick. I forget I'm behind. Makai Lemon. And bye AJB. Yeah. 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 Win. Okay, so they basically did the same thing for Smitty as they're doing here for Makai. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be a new offense. So it'll be fun. Will it be as good? Maybe. I'm not even sure. Right. Yeah, Makai is out or AJB is out. Hollywood Brown and Wicks, yeah, they'll split as the three, whatever. Damn. Yeah. I mean AJB is gone. That's the official take right now. Bye. Why are they driving with a trunk open? Alright. Hey, Makai fantasy production wise. Yeah. Hey, Smitty moves up when AJB is traded. Makai fills a Smitty type role of previous seasons. And then wherever AJB goes, kind of know what that looks like. Lemon Fantasy up, he'll be solid for sure. He's excited. He's excited to go play in that team. He'll ball. Yeah, he will ball. No question. He always got that little zest to him. He tough though. People saying he should be the first receiver picked. You know, whatever. He'll be solid. He'll be valuable right away. I think so. He's the Eagles wide receiver 2. Tyson's the Saints wide receiver 2, and uh, Tate is the Titans wide receiver 1. So Tate's on the worst team, but is the wide receiver 1. So rookies wide receiver wise, he's the clear winner. Tate. Outside of that, then it's gonna be Lemon, and then it's gonna be Tyson right now. And Wandale drops down, in my opinion, because he was just the wide receiver 1 until they drafted somebody. So Carnell's the 1. Wandale gonna be just like last year, how he ended up being wide receiver 11 in fantasy. Like he'll be fantasy relevant on a shitty team as now the wide receiver 1B or 2. You know, kind of different roles, but like I got their team as a whole on the up. Tony Pollard gets to be drafted earlier than he was, considering people thought he was gonna be behind Love. And Shuck is big up. Yeah. Nah, Lemon gonna have fun in Philly. Hey, folk, what's Pop think? He excited? He'll be a dog. He'll be a dog. He'll be a dog. All right, so who's next on the clock? So, Steelers pick is in here. And then Chargers, Cowboys. And then we're moving into the end of the draft. So let's see who the Steelers taking here. Hey, W Eagles. W Eagles. Spam it up. W Eagles in the chat for surely. W Eagles, W Lemon. Big time. Hey! Woo! All right, let's see. Wow. They are serenading us in this draft right now for the Steelers. Yeah, because this is the hometown, bro. That's different energy. I was just in Detroit's draft, and it's like that's different energy when it's your hometown drafting. So we're getting the experience here at pick 21 with the Steelers. Let's go. Who are we taking? What fantasy relevant players are still going to end up drafted? Any more receivers get drafted in the first round? I could see Omar Cooper. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, wait, hold up. Oh, yeah. So who is our... Oh, let me not look at the pick yet. Who are the top players, though? Chill, chill, chill. All right, let's see the pick. The pick is made. My announcement is live and a wrap. So we live in the wrap. You saying Bills would be a nice landing spot for Omar? So who? Hold up. I'm listening to the Steelers selection right now. Are they gonna have all these people talk? Chill. Chill out. Chill out. All right. So Chargers are on the clock. Who is the Steelers selection? Any receiver, but hopefully Omar. In my opinion, if any more receivers are drafted in the first round, it's only Omar. Let's find out. I mean, there's a high likelihood no more receivers are drafted in the first round, but I could see Omar being a cut line first round. Nice. Okay. Sure. Low tackle for Pittsburgh. Is not going to do much. Helps Rodgers. Helps Rico Dowdle / Jalen Warren. Both the receivers, on a little better offense. Nothing crazy. I got to find these holders. Oh, totally forgot about that. All right, so seems like Chargers pick is in. And I bet it'll be pretty casual, just linemen and defensive players for a good portion of the rest of this first round draft. Let's find out. Let's find out. So, oh yeah, we're 2/3 in now. We're 2/3 into the draft, officially to the final third. All right. Who are the Chargers taking here? Anything fantasy relevant or not? Let's find out. Right. Eagles traded up for Mackay. Nothing will compare to Micah. I don't care who they think they're trading down to draft. Where is AJ Brown landing? Where is AJ Brown landing? That's my question right now. Hey, where does AJ Brown land? The leader is the Patriots. So what? Have the Patriots picked yet? Have the Patriots picked yet or what? I mean, they already drafted around receiver. The Eagles. When are the Patriots drafting? Patriots got the 31st pick, right? Chargers take. Who's this? A linebacker? Nice. Yeah, I mean, we know Chargers are just casually locked in. So Cowboys and then the Browns. Who them Browns taking? Cowboys on the clock. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be too much fantasy impact for our defensive players and our linemen. Right now, we know all of the Raiders' offense just gets to improve, even though it still is not going to be great yet. Their next round, they better take a lineman. And then, yeah, love to the Cardinals. I mean, Cardinals have James Conner, Jeremiah Love, Trey Benson, and just brought in Tyler Algier. I mean, if you had been drafting Algier, you're done for. But, I mean, James Conner is as good as, toast. So it's just Love now. Holy smokes. Like, Love, Brissett, Marv, and Michael Wu. So, I mean, Cards get a big RB upgrade. You're still drafting Love around the same area. I feel like he might get drafted lower, but people might just want to draft him and take him with their first fucking pick. Carnell Tate, bro, I mean, he's the wide receiver 1 on his team now. So, I mean, he's probably going to shoot up the highest in fantasy drafts. Yo, should we hop in a fantasy? I don't think they're open yet. As soon as, the draft, they're not going to be open until all 3 days of the draft are over, I bet. Let's check. Nothing still. Yeah. No NFL drafts available. I wonder if they'll open any after the first day or if they're waiting until the whole draft is done. But Tate's moving up the most. I say after Tate, I mean Tyson. He's probably staying similar to where. Bro, I think even with Lemon being drafted before Tyson, and I wasn't drafting much Tyson, so I don't remember exactly where Tyson was being drafted, but I think Lemon being drafted before Tyson in fantasy and Lemon being drafted after Tyson in the draft is like, it's going to actually keep it in the same spot for your fantasy drafts because Lemon's just on a better team in the same kind of situation. So, I mean, Lemon's still going to be more of a fantasy asset than Tyson, even though Tyson got drafted earlier. But it's basically just the same situation. They're both the wide receiver 2s. And just on a worse team for Tyson, Lemon's on the better one. So I feel like Lemon and Tyson will actually kind of keep their fantasy pre-draft rankings generally. I mean, they'll move into whatever spot, but that'll probably stay about where they are. Tate's going to move up. Tate's just the wide receiver 1. He'll be higher, and so will Jeremiah. Well, Jeremiah Love's going to be second round, sometimes first, no matter what you want to do with that, even though they got 4 RBs right now. But, I mean, that Mendoza is going to be drafted exactly where he was because everyone knew that. And nobody's drafting Stafford's backup. And then Sadiq is in the Jets. So I don't really want any of it. Even if he were to be valuable. Now, are any other receivers being drafted in the first round? That's my main question. Because that's all the fantasy relevance so far. And any RBs or what? So I feel like Singleton's going to be one of those third round RBs that just ends up valuable. Just like, not, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it all unfolds. But those are kind of just the things you'd be anticipating. They just always normally just play out. So the Cowboys selection is in. They just kept trading down. Gave the Eagles Makai Lemon. Get Cowboys do what they can to try to make up Parsons, but I don't think you can make up Parsons, That's not something that you can just replace. But we'll see how this guy is. I'm sure he'll be good. Cowboys had, from a fantasy perspective, the second worst defense. So see if they can start getting out of the worst conversation and into the best. Feel like there'll be still a fun defense to go up against. Like, have a couple of guys. They'll probably still let up some points. If Dak stays healthy, he can definitely be pretty fantasy dominant. I think he was QB6 or something again last year. So, next pick is the Browns. So, Browns got a lineman to help Shedeur eventually. Yo, is Shedeur starting? Perfect timing. Is Shedeur starting or what? So, yeah, how many more fantasy relevant players may go? The Chiefs have another pick. The I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what anyone's going with. This is all just showing to me. Let me see their top players right now. The best available. We got a CB, a safety. Wow. It don't look like no more offensive players about to go. There could be Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, or Casey Conception or Eli Stowers. Those are the only options that any of them could potentially go. However, it's definitely a possibility that we've seen the last fantasy relevant player drafted in the first round of this NFL draft. Now, I'm going to keep hanging out for at least a few more picks on stream. And if consciousness just feels like, yeah, we're not getting another offensive player, then we'll cut it then. But the Browns are on the clock. And they're talking about this corner from Tennessee, safety from Oregon. Did they already get their pick in? Yo. Did they take KC? KC Conception! Perfect timing. Oh my gosh. KC going. Yo, KC Shedeur stack. Best stack in fantasy football. I gotta hit a draft with the KC Shedeur stack. Oh my gosh. It's perfect timing. I talked about KC. I told y'all the 5 rookie names y'all have to know now. KC was the 5th one I threw in there. And hey, he gets drafted 24th by the Browns. The Bears are on the clock. See who they go with. Ben Johnson's always smart. Probably just take some linemen. KC! That's tough. Hey. Yeah, him and Shedeur are finna ball. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go let him return kicks, too. Yeah. Yeah, KC is a dog. Oh, my gosh. And I haven't even watched this boy's tape. This is just consciousness. KC and Shedeur, bro. Best stack in fantasy football 2026.
Why I gotta do that? Why I gotta do that, bro? Bro, not even possible. Alright, now let's get back in here. All right.
Yeah, it started at NC State, decided to take it down to College Station. It really paid off.
All right. KC Conception to Shedeur and the Browns. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect. You know I don't have to have much of the Browns. However, KC Conception and Shedeur may just be the best stack in 2026 fantasy football. I mean, I'm just saying it now. Just so it's out there. Bears pick is in. And yeah, Casey's gonna just be explosive on returns too. Hey, I've got KC because he's a wide receiver 1 on an even worse team, right up there, maybe at more fantasy value right now than Makai Lemon and Jordan Tyson. That's my current implications of these wide receivers. Wow, KC. Nice. Does Omar Cooper get drafted in the first round? Hey, everyone in chat, what do you think? Does Omar Cooper get drafted in the first round? I know there's only like a couple of people. However, if you're in the chat, does Omar Cooper get drafted in the first round? What do we think? I mean, we only got what? 6, 1, 7 picks left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Omar getting drafted in the first? Or what are we about to see? Bears just going with a lineman. That's my consciousness. All right, they gonna drag us out with all these commercials. You know how they like to do it. Hey, this is my actual question right now. Is Casey Conception moving up to the second best fantasy rookie right now? Just in terms of being the wide receiver 1, I think he goes in and immediately takes over as the wide receiver 1 over Jerry Jeudy. I mean, we'll see who their quarterback is. Doesn't really matter, Deshaun or Shedeur. I'd say KC comes in and is the fantasy relevant wide receiver 1. And if that's the case, it's got for the rookie wide receivers, fantasy wise year 1, it's got to be Carnell Tate, Casey Conception, if you do think that's the case, Lemon, and Tyson. That's how I've got it right now. Unless, I mean, yeah, what do we think? What y'all think? What y'all think on that? Is the rookie wide receivers for this year's fantasy production right now Tate, KC, Lemon, and Tyson in that order? What are we saying? Because that's if KC is the wide receiver 1. Is there any conversation for Lemon? Maybe because he's the 2 on such a better team, but or Tyson especially to be over KC. I don't see how there could be. But the Bears pick is in. What do we think on that? What do we think on that? Oh, Bears! What lineman you taking? And how's it gonna be mad? No, Hamza will always be like, good, I love it. Set up. Ooh, that's the DB. All right, I think that just fills a gap for them that they had let up. So he'll probably be good. He got a lot of baddies, so you know he'll be cool. We'll probably score on him a couple of times. It's all right, bro. You'll get better. All for learning. Everything is destiny. You gotta believe it. Don't hang your head. All right, so Buffalo is on the clock. And then we got San Fran, Buffalo, San Fran, Texans, Buffalo, San Fran, Texans. I wonder if any of them would take a Buffalo. Let's look at the best available. Buffalo not taking no receiver. Buffalo probably taking this Tennessee DB. And then San Fran probably taking a DB or an edge. Oh, they already said who the Bills picked. Who'd they take? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trade alert. Trade alert. What has gone down? Buffalo trades pick to Houston. So Texans are now on the clock. All right. Hey, Baby J cracked, bro. That's love. That's love. Hey, let me get your input for the rookie wide receivers. Are we putting for year one fantasy production Tate 1, KC Conception 2, and then Lemon Tyson? What you think? That's how I've got it right now, just purely down to like role. Like two of them feel like a wide receiver 1, two of them feel like a wide receiver 2 in their teams, in their new environments. Texans pick is in. San Fran's on the clock, and then Texans are back again in 2 picks. Are they not going to tell me the trade? What did the Texans trade to the Bills? Pick 26. All right. Texans received pick 26. All right, here it is. With this pick and the 3rd, and the Bills got... Oh, Bills just traded back 2 picks. They hadn't updated that yet. And also moved up in the 3rd to bring in some extra bullshit. So Bills just dropped back. They didn't really give a shit, which I'm kind of surprised about. Hey, everyone in stream right now, if you haven't dropped a like, drop a like. It goes a long way. Subscribe if you're new. We coming on dominance for fantasy. Texans take a guard. Demo stock is up. Hey, I took Demo over Swift in my mock today. Swift is like maybe showing that he's consistently getting that fantasy production, but who are we ranking higher in fantasy? Who do we got? Swift? Who are we taking? You're on the clock, and Swift or Demo are on the board, and you know this is your last opportunity to get a third back that you'd like, or else it's going to be too shy. Who are you picking? Swift or Demo? So Dolphins are now on the clock. What is going on? What is going on? Tyson, if they're taking him that high. No, Saints gonna have fun with Tyson. He's still the wide receiver 2. So, like, yes, people have been taking. This is my chat. That's not my chat. People have been taking wide receiver 2s like Smitty and T over teams wide receiver 1. So, yes, that sometimes is the case. But for the most part, if you're a team's wide receiver 1, you're outproducing a team's wide receiver 2. Now, maybe what matters more is being a top 5 offense. And so if you're a wide receiver 1 or 2 on a top 5 offense, you're outproducing a wide receiver 1 on a bottom 5 or, something like that. But yeah, Demo over Swift. That's what I did today. I had probably been leaning Swift, but I mean, I don't know. I got some Demo bias too. So what was this new trade? Miami's on the clock. San Fran traded out. Did they move back too? San Fran. Yeah, so I think San Fran dropped a few picks. They didn't really care either. It means a lot of these guys aren't super big on this Tennessee corner. Like they're all just dropping back. Like cool if they get them or not. But Dolphins move up. I don't know who they think they want. Let's look at the top players. Obviously, that doesn't really ever say too much, but I mean, maybe they want this corner potentially. Hey, who are the Dolphins picking? Who are the Dolphins picking? Throw your guesses in chat. We're on a commercial break real quick. I'll be right back too. Who are the Dolphins picking? Take your guesses in chat. We'll see. We'll see. Who do you think Dolphins are picking? Are they taking this corner? They still on that commercial break? Okay, come on, come on. I said lagging or what? Hold up. What's going on? Hey, Dolphins pick yet? Dolphins pick in or what? Yeah. Chris Johnson. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Teams are not that big in on this Tennessee corner. Jermod McCoy. All right, so Buffalo is on the clock after dropping back. All these great teams are just dropping back this draft, collecting capital. So we got 5 teams left. Patriots got 2 of the picks. So Patriots just traded with Buffalo. Buffalo really didn't give a shit. Traded all the way back. Okay. Seems like. I wonder if they just traded back for that, though, and they haven't updated it yet. It's possible. So, we got a trade alert. Buffalo trades pick to New England. And the pick is in. Patriots pick is in. So what was the trade? Yeah, they just dropped back. So Patriots just pulled up a few picks. Bills dropped back yet again. And the last 4 picks are Chiefs, San Fran, Bills, and Seahawks. 4 picks left. Patriots just took an offensive lineman. Good for Travion and Ramondre, who, based off the Super Bowl, Ramondre is still the 1A. And then Travion is just he'll have some games, but don't have him to be your 2, you know? Have him to be your flex. So, four teams left in the first round. It's the Chiefs, their second pick of the first. It's the 49ers. It's the Bills, and it's the Seahawks. And shit, man, that sounds like it could be the final 4 teams next year too, you know? I mean, Seahawks gave away Kenny, so they not winning it again, but they lost their magic. How you gonna get rid of your Super Bowl MVP after winning the Super Bowl? Like, you don't want to keep that? That's all right. I don't even think it was their choice. So, yep. They just get some more protection, but good for Drake May. He dancing, he goofy. And we'll see. We got 4 good teams left to draft. Do any more fantasy relevant players go? We haven't seen one since KC. Who they showing? Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper. Those are the only realistic guys that might. Eli Sowers is like a long shot. Let's see. Bro, I would not be surprised if the Chiefs wanted a Sowers. As well as... Yeah, that's probably the only team that would take Sowers. So Chiefs are on the clock. See who they get. Oh. Yeah. Chiefs pick is in. All right. Who the Chiefs taking? Who are the Chiefs taking? Let's see. Whoa. All right. Who are the Chiefs taking? Let's see. The pick is in. They dragging us on commercials. So, are any more fantasy relevant players being drafted? That's the main question. I wouldn't say so, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, are the Chiefs... I mean, people were whooping with the Chiefs taking Tyson. And Chiefs, what? Oh, they traded up for their DB. That's what I'm saying. They know what they're doing. All right, so can we get this pick now? Here we go. Here we go.
Those been in my ears for a while. Jeez. Let me get a minute with these. And, bro. Nah, your stream will just hear it. It'd be chaotic on the audio. Alright.
Got 4 more teams. Are any more fantasy relevant players being drafted? Is Omar Cooper going to one of these 4 teams? I mean, if either of the receivers went to any of these 4 teams, what would the situations be? Chiefs, it wouldn't be great. Oh, I see their pick. Perfect. They got a defensive player. San Fran, if they take a receiver, they're not taking a receiver. They have so many right now. Bills, it wouldn't have much impact. And Seahawks, bro, I'm going to be any of these teams drafting a fantasy relevant player right now. And to be honest, if they do draft an offensive player, I wouldn't call them fantasy relevant. I don't think any of these situations are really what, if any of these receivers left step into, are going to be valuable from where you got to be drafting them. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to wrap up stream here. All my shit's generally pretty laggy. So I think it's a good time. Wow, it looks like stream is super lag. So, hey, for everyone who stopped in, for everyone who was a part of stream, I'm grateful. It was a blessing. Perfect first round draft. Just for some finishing recap, I got Casey Conception as the second fantasy relevant receiver after Carnell Tate being number 1. The other 2 are wide receiver 2s for the team, maybe better. So we'll see, but that's the main things that went down. Sadiq is a Jet. Not too excited about that, so probably won't be drafting much of him. And I'm going to stick around for the last 3 picks of this first round draft, but wrap up stream here. So again, love all y'all. Everyone who popped in, grateful for y'all. And man, let's just keep understanding and racking up all the best things and just focuses going into this 2026 fantasy season. Because it's all just creation and it just all keeps stacking and piling on itself. So let's evolve this, be the greatest fantasy footballers we can be. Grateful for everyone that hopped in here and is becoming a part of the Destin community. So if you're new, drop a like before we're done. Throw whatever questions you got in the comments. Subscribe. We'll continue having more and more coming out. So draft day started. We got a couple more draft days to go. See where some of these last players go. And keep up on the fantasy fucking impacts, baby. 2 hours and 22 minutes and 22 seconds on a dot. Love y'all. Fantasy Destiny. It's destiny. Oh, over 222.22.